Hi guys, take this polygon, copy, and inside mesh, take inside mesh, and I get inside head, okay, and paste the polygon in head mesh. Okay, I am modeling this panel. Okay. Okay. Add loop here, and I work to correct silhouette of the panel. Very simple approach. Bevel in this polygon, just a little bit. Okay. Now it's work, and just a little bit change sides, and change material for metal, and bevel in this edge. And now I press basic, thicken, create the extrude. Okay. It's good. And now I create the symmetry loop for the hard edge, and add loop in this area and this area to have the add edge in this point. I create the uniform mode the loop, symmetry for toward edge, and add a loop here. Okay, it's working a subdivision surface, but add edge in this area, and I create loop symmetry mode. Okay, it's work. In this point, one uniform. Okay, hard edge, very cool. And now I change this edge position, up arrow for this selection, slide tool. You find this tool in edge menu, and slide. Control for node selection and a slide. And in reference I see the tiles in this point, and I create an edge loop, not add loop but uniform mode, and press Bevel, change the selection in polygon with Alt 3 and Bevel, and shift click Bevel. Little problem this, and delete just a moment this edge, repeat the approach, Bevel, and convert Alt 3 in polygon and Bevel, and shift click another Bevel for okay. Perfect. And now I create the 2 loop in a symmetry mode for hard edge in this area. It's work. Nice detail. Let's change a little bit position. Okay, let's go. Create another piece. Okay, create the tiles here, change material, and now edge slice, create a quad. Okay. Very simple mesh and low poly, and no problem modeling this. Choose in symmetry mode, loop, and add loop in this area for hard edge here and here, 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 here. Okay. Okay, this. Check. It's work. Hard edge in extrusion. Okay, in extrusion and tessellation in this area. Choose in 1 and bevel. Alt 3 to convert selection in polygon mode, bevel, and shift click for a new bevel. Very simple and fast. Attention in this area, non collapse. Okay, cool. Choose symmetry mode, loop. Okay, and choose in uniform mode here and here, and one uniform mode here and here, and choose symmetry mode, loop in this area. Check, it's work. Subdivision, all quad, no problem. I can to continue the modeling phase. Tab for to return in polygon and not subdivision, and create this loop, and L for loop, and catch for the lead. Very simple modeling in low poly, and when you have the correct blockout, it's very easy to create the new details on the model. And bevel, and shift click for new bevel, W to have a correct axis, and bevel and W and move, R linear, and catch the lead. Add loop here, add loop here, shift click for new add loop, shift click repeat the last tools, all tools, and loop slice and for 12 this tesselation, and selection this, L for loop, B for bevel, and shift click for another bevel, and shift click, and shift click, and shift click, and shift click. Very fast. One tool, and you have all that you need. And duplicate mirror, okay. Now I can to model this. It's a very simple piece. Bevel and bevel on edge. It's very easy. Okay. Okay, it's work, and it's work. This polygon, bevel, and the shift click, change the position, and poi, and okay. Perfect. Okay. Change the axis in local. Bevel, shift click, and shift click. In this area, bevel, change position, okay, move, and shift click, okay, shift click, and shift click for another bevel. It's very fast. Okay, and the collapse, Ctrl and backspace. I create a symmetry Okay, loop to have the hard edge in this area. Very, very fast. And I continue. Add loop on edge menu. Uniform in this area. L bevel and shift click for another bevel. It's very fast and very easy this approach. And just a little bit hard edge in this area. Okay, add the loop. Perfect. And this, and the check. Okay, add loop in this area. Okay, add the loop. Okay, now it's work. Cool. Perfect. Now I go to model this piece and bevel and change position. Okay, and shift click for another bevel and shift click. Very fast model. And collapse. Okay. Add loop in this area for hard edge. Okay. Should loop in uniform mode. Change the selection in polygon. Bevel. Okay. Very fast. It's work. And copy and paste and move. Just a little bit. Okay, and now, oh sorry, and now change the axis in selection, and now I can to delete. Okay. Okay. Next, I can delete this. It's very easy to create a new mesh, a new height poly mesh on Blockout. Let's work. And now I am modeling copy and create a new mesh. I called arm, and yes, I call arm, and pass the polygon. Perfect. I am working in selection tool, in selection axis. Okay. Now I am creating the panel on arm. I follow the reference in perspective concept designer. In this concept is on another monitor that I have. Add loop this, and now I have need the cut for this polygon and this polygon, and I create this with slice, Shift C. Okay. When you select the face, the slice work only polygon selection. Edge slice to create quad in this area. Okay. Create the grid for art edge in this area, and choose vertex, vertex menu, join average. It's very easy. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, and this vertex, join average. Not have now a quads. Add the loop for art edge. Add the loop here, 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 and here. I create bevel in this point. Okay. And now I select these to create bridge, and I take this loop in shift up arrow and create bevel very fast, and delete this face. Wow. And delete this, and delete this. Let's work in subdivision. Okay. I see a little problem. a little phrase. Okay, delete this. Okay. And now, thicken, extrude now. Okay. And create hard edge with choose symmetry mode, loop, okay. And this area add loop here and get the loop in uniform mode. I have need the subdivision in this area for to have the details, and I think I can to do this, okay. And I take not this polygon, no good, this polygon, okay. Bevel and shift click and shift click and shift click. Perfect. Add loop for hard edge, hard angle. Okay, it's work. I take this and delete, and in this area I create the loop slice. Perfect. Okay, it's work. It's work. In the concept, I have the hard edge here and here and here. Add loop here and here for two symmetry mode in uniform mode. Sorry. And wow, it's work. Perfect. Local axis for to change a little bit the sides position. And selection mode. Okay, I can to do the change the work plane align on selection, and now the axis work. It's very important. Reset work plane. And now I can't model the inside arm. H for hide and Ctrl H invert hide. very fast and very easy to model with the low poly mesh. And this, cut and paste in this mesh. Okay. Now I can work with the vertex. Okay. Very easy. I am working on with the local axis. Okay. Change just a little bit rotation and sides. Okay. And now I create the tiles in this arm. Uniform loop. And now in local axis, create a linear loop. And now add loop here and here, and this face move. Very fast detail in this area. Now I need to add the edge and add loop here, here, here. Okay. Create the symmetry for our edge, and in this loop I do the bevel, and uniform mode should loop, and the uniform mode should loop here, to here, and check subdivision. Not very hard edge. What is the problem? Okay, here. One, free mode. Okay. And top. Perfect. Check. Okay. Now work. Tab for to return polygon. Okay. And now I change just a little bit. Change material. And I go to model this in a similar approach. Very easy. local axis to change position of this polygon. This mesh invert, okay. Selection all and invert head all polygon. Cut and paste in arm in this mesh. Local. Okay. Very easy to model with low poly. At the edge here and here, here and here. Two loop uniform mode and two loop in symmetry mode. Okay, and loop here and here. Change material. For inside two, because this polygon have the subdivision. I model the panel on this arm and click face, change the work plane, and create a new polygon. Perfect. And now it's similar approach, fixed arm, bevel this, and bevel this edge, and to delete these polygons. Okay, I take this edge in selection axis, okay. Bevel D here and here. Okay, and delete this face. Okay, in local axis, I can do this and change size to correct value, thicken. Just a little bit. And now add a loop here, 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 create the hard edge when I have need. Okay. Okay. Now work. Sorry. But face there is a problem. There was the problem. Okay. Add loop for add edge. Very simple, shift click and click and shift click, shift click. And create two loop in uniform mode. Very simple. Check in subdivision. Okay, it's work. The concept is very easy, and this tutorial I can to do more in very fast way. And now change the material. Ctrl X, Ctrl V in ARM, and I have create this high poly mesh on low poly mesh. Change material at this polygon, L for loop, shift arrow for expand loop selection, M material, and inside shoe. Cool, very fast. Loop, Shift arrow, M, material. Select polygon, L, shift arrow, and material. I delete this. And this. I take all arm and duplicate mirror. Okay. Just repeat. Change position. Oops. This polygon. W. Okay. Wow. Check on render view. It's work.